That's what she said. It has a nasty aftertaste. That's a no.
You okay?
It's okay. I had an entire pepper. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Good morning. I've been up. It's Saturday morning. I've been up for like what, 4 hours already. It's about 11:45 right now, and we've been watching a show and we're still watching it, so I don't want to make lunch, so I'm gonna have a little appetizer because it's technically lunchtime. So I just really wanted something like refreshing and simple, and so I just cut some celery and carrots, and I'm gonna have it with my yummy avocado tomatillo salsa. Some little appetizer.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. So it's lunchtime, and I want to do something really quick and simple and utilizing something that I made earlier this week, but that I didn't freeze, so I need to use it now. So it's the glass noodles, plus I was craving them so much last night, so I always know that if I'm craving something the night before, even though when I wake up I don't really want them anymore, I always have it because I know like my body was craving it. So like if I have it, it'll satisfy that craving, even though I'm currently not craving it. Not that it's not good, I'm gonna love it, but it's just I always tend to do that. If it's something that I'm craving, I'll go out the day before that I'm fasting and I can't have it. I always have it the day after. So I'm gonna have my glass noodles, and they're quite a bit, but this is the half portion of the other ones that I made. I think Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. But I do want to bulk them, even though they have a lot of veggies. Like this has a lot of carrots and cabbage and mushrooms. I want to put a little bit of the spring mix, which I was going to put last time and I didn't end up doing it. But today I really want a lot of more freshness. So I'm going to put a little bit more fresh scallions and the spring mix. And then as a side dish, I'm gonna do Brussels sprouts on the air fryer, and I'm gonna do this like garlic mustard aioli, and these are the ingredients I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use some tahini, sour cream, mustard, apple cider vinegar, garlic, and chives, coriander, and thyme. And I'm gonna put it all in the NutriBullet and see if it's a nice yummy garlic aioli drizzle over the Brussels sprouts. So let's give it a try. Okay, let's eat. I have to say, this is humongous. Like, why do I do this? But last time I finished it, so I'm like, you know, I made this week and I made it into 2, and now I was gonna make this into 2 more, but I think I can finish it. We'll see. If I'm too full, I won't finish it, obviously, but I'm gonna eat to hunger. But before I try this, because I know I'm gonna like this, the only thing I added was just more greens and a little bit more soy sauce. But I am gonna try these Brussels sprouts with my creamy mustard aioli. So they got really crispy. I like them like that, like they're kind of burnt, but that's how I like my Brussels sprouts. So let's give it a try. You can still taste the like fresh flavor of the Brussels sprouts, but you do get the hint of the creamy. The thyme comes through a lot actually on this one, a lot, which I like. And let's just try the noodles, you know, in case they changed from the 2 days that I made them. But I'm gonna try it with the greenery that I added. So I like it even better. Who said that? Disney. Frozen. Who said that, Anthony?
What?
I like it even better. No, I like it even more. What? Off! No, when Anna pushes his nose. Somebody's gonna have to watch Frozen later tonight.
I don't know who he is, but it ain't me.
I do like it so much more with the. It just adds a little more like freshness, even though it's a little wilted. I am happy. It's a little bit hotter of a plate than I wanted for lunch because it's a little hot right now, but I am happy. Happy. You want to try the Brussels sprouts? Anthony, I made a little plate for Anthony. Let's see how he likes it. There's way more sauce. I just didn't know if you're gonna like it. Really good, right? Do you like the sauce?
Yeah.
What do you taste the thyme? That's what I use in your onion soup. There's way more creamy sauce. I just didn't know if you're gonna like it, but very good, right?
Very good.
Out of 10?
Oh, 12.
Anthony, do you like it? Yeah, actually, 10 out.
No salt.
What? Salt? Yeah, I don't add salt, but I mean, the mustard technically has a little bit of salt in it, and yeah, I just don't add salt to stuff, especially now that since I'm gonna have this that has a lot of soy sauce. So yeah, bring the creamy sauce and put more of it. We're gonna go eat and watch the series finale of.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it, no?
You're gonna watch 2?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna watch 2 right now.
we gotta finish it. What happens to Matt and Karen? Daredevil. But yeah, so excited. I'm always so excited when I come up with recipes that turn out good. Oh, there's Anthony with more sauce. Are they good, the sauce? Such an amazing chef. I'm so humble.
She is.
So humble. But listen, if it's good, you gotta, you know, call it like it is. Another week, another Starbucks. Okay, so I didn't do anything different. I just ordered it the way it should be. So let's see. Why you have to go to make me like you? It's so good. That's what you have to do. Get a grande. Delicious. Let's try it. It's gonna be sweeter. Anthony puts like 5 packets of sugar in his coffee. So what? He has come back, but isn't it really good? It is sweet. So good. This is my favorite drink ever. It just tastes like the cookie. Doesn't it taste like a noodle cookie?
I don't like cinnamon. I like something gum, but not
But a snickerdoodle cookie. I'm not from this country.
nutmeg.
Anyway, no, cinnamon. Delicious. For dinner, yeah, I'm gonna make a quick pita pizza. So I'm gonna do the pita, and I'm gonna cut it in half like I always do, and then I'm going to actually roast it first, like, you know, in the thing. Not roasted. Well, it's called air roast in that one, but it's really like toasting it, so it's really toasty. And then I'm gonna put the mozzarella, vegan, and the mushrooms. And then I'm gonna top it with this frozen. I'm gonna defrost pesto that I made with peas and basil. So it's gonna be like a green pizza, and yeah, it's gonna be delicious and simple and fast. So it should be ready in like 10 minutes. So since it's already 8 o'clock and I don't want to eat too late, so I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I like the pesto. Actually, the cheese is coming through. Perfect. Yep. Very, it's not very it is tasty. It's not very like pow in flavor, but all the flavors coming. And I really like this pesto. It's super simple, fat-free. All it is peas, basil, nutritional yeast. I think that's pretty much it from what I remember, but I made this a while ago. But yeah, delicious, and it's like a little snack, kind of like a little snack, and that's exactly what I need right before I go to sleep, and it matches my outfit. I did not plan that, I promise, but yeah, give it a try. And I like how it's super crispy, because sometimes when I make these pita pizzas, I use tomato sauce, and once I put the tomato sauce, it becomes soggy. But look, I can pick it up and eat it like a pizza. Aloha. So I finished dinner, and even though I wasn't hungry, and I'm still not hungry, I just want something sweet. And it's, you know, it's Saturday night, it's 9 o'clock. I never usually eat this late, but you know, we're gonna party it up. Anthony, we're gonna party it up. He's snoring. I got these actually at the grocery store because I saw them and they were on sale, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're oat ice cream, plant-based from Open Nature. But look at the flavor, because usually like the flavors are like this one is vanilla caramel, and look at the, just opened it up. Well, I mean, look at it like here, or is it, yeah, here. I love caramel. It looks delicious, and it's not that like much fat. It's 9 fat grams for 1 serving and 200 calories. And then this flavor was the one that was like, oh my god, I have to try it. I love coconut ice cream. I've always loved coconut ice cream. So I'm like, I gotta give it a try. Toasted coconut, same thing. This one is 11 fat grams, 230 calories. I'm excited. I don't think I've ever had oat ice cream. So, yeah. I'm gonna give each a try, and then whichever one I like, I'm gonna put a serving of it. So let me, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks really good. Doesn't smell like anything. It actually didn't have a lot of ingredients, which I like. Oh no. Oh no. I lost it. Okay, it's okay. I can grab another one. Okay, how about just pay attention to the ice cream dye. Okay. Okay, that was a letdown. It has a lot of after flavor that I'm not sure I really like for that much fat grams. I mean, if the thing is delicious, I don't care, but it has a nasty aftertaste. That's a no. It's a no for this one. Okay, let's hope. Let's have hope. Hold out hope for coconut. Okay. Okay, I smell coconut. Let's see. Oh, please be better than that. Yes. That one is good. I just got a little bit of crunch of coconut. Good morning. It's only 7:30 a.m. I am getting ready to go to Kauai for the day. I gotta do something there for work, so I'm flying as an essential worker there and then back today, and then there and back on Friday. But today's an eat day, which is not ideal because that means I'm gonna be there during lunch, and technically as an essential worker I can't go anywhere other than my place of work. So I'm gonna leave around 2 o'clock and I won't get home till like 3-ish. So that means I need to pack my lunch. So I figure the easiest thing to bring, I mean, obviously they have like, I can heat up stuff there, but I didn't prepare anything and I don't have anything in the freezer that would have been perfect, but I didn't plan, let's just be honest. So, but I still have my tortillas that I need to use because they come, I don't know, in a pack of 10. So I need to figure out what to do. So I figured I would make my Mexican wrap again because I have leftover beans. And the only thing that I did differently this morning is since I don't have any more rice, I cooked some rice. I'm gonna use half of this, but this actually smells so good. So what I did is just when I was boiling the water, I put this little chicken salt lime flavor, so it gives it a little more like Mexican-y flavor, and it turned out delicious. I already tried a little bit of it. But yeah, I am going to make my burrito. So this time I will put less stuff in it so I can actually close it. But yeah, it's gonna have the tortilla, lettuce, tomatoes, pickled onions, and I'm gonna have also cilantro that I bought. Then rice, beans, and my salsa, my avocado tomatillo salsa, my regular salsa. I'm out of sour cream, which is gonna be okay because the other flavors, I decided to use this pickled onion so it gives it a little more flavor, and the rice is gonna have more flavor, and the cilantro, so a little bit different, which is good not to do the same. I've also come up with 2 more ideas to do wraps. but I needed to prepare more for it. So as of for now, we're gonna do a second take on the Mexican burrito. So let me show you. There.
Like this?
Yes. Anthony's helping me film. You're doing so good, standing still.
I can't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to zoom out?
No. Oh, is it zoom in? No,
It's
it's
at
not.
1 instead of 0.5.
Oh. Oh, no, it's fine.
You want me to zoom out? I
No.
have to stop it.
No, no. Okay, I think I'm starting with too much already. Again. Okay, well, shit. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dinora, the doer of overdoers.
I know, but I like to put a lot of food. It just won't close. Okay.
Just gotta put a second tortilla on top.
That's gonna be a quesadilla.
You can roll them. You roll, stick one under.
No, we can do
Put
it.
them
We
in the
can do it.
oven.
I have faith. I'm not gonna put the lettuce. Okay.
Those tomatoes alone would cover the whole.
Shh. You're there to video photographer. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. You'll see. It's magic. Okay.
Isn't this gonna be sake?
No. It's gonna be delicious.
Well, right now, yes. In 4 hours.
No, it will be. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. We can do it.
Is that my salsa?
It's just our salsa. Okay. Ready? Look at this magic. Okay.
Look at it coming out the sides. Look, it's like that place called
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Yeah. Ta-da. Okay, I think I put, okay, there, done. Okay, I think I just realized what the issue that I make every time is that I put the salsa at the top, so when I roll it, the salsa comes on with me. So I need to put the salsa at the bottom and the rice on the top, so when I roll it, I can squeeze the rice. But okay, well, I learned it on my second try, but I think it still will close, but we'll know when I cut it. We'll know, I'll let you know, but see, it closed. Good morning, I'm here at the airport. It's just, I go like this because I love when I fly inter-island, but no, when I had to fly back the same day, so that sucks. But I got a coffee. My second one this week, technically, because I got it on Saturday. So today is Monday, but yeah, I got here a little early because I haven't gone to the airport in so long, so I forgot how little time it takes here. But you never know, you never know with the new regulations and all that stuff. You better safe to be sorry, right? So but yeah, I am boarding in 20 minutes, but I got me another Starbucks, my drink again, but then this time I'm doing something different. I asked for 1 extra brown sugar pump because I think the lady that did it the first time made it more sweet. So I'm thinking if I added the extra pump of brown sugar, that would do it, you know? So I'm gonna shake it far away so I don't need another accident. Dang. Smells delicious. Okay, let's give it a try.
6 feet of physical separation from other persons when possible. Please wash your hands
If I could scream, I would.
with soap and
If I
water.
could scream, I would. But I don't think that's probably good at the airport. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay.
For more information,
Yes.
please visit.
Yes. Okay. So this is the perfect combination. I'm sure the girl that did it the first time put a little bit extra of the sugar, brown sugar syrup, and that's why I loved it so much. And that's why Anthony keeps saying that he needed more sugar, which it did, and that's perfection. So perfection. It's like perfection. So please give it a try. Ask for brown sugar oat milk espresso, shaken espresso with 1 extra pump of brown sugar and grande, and let me know how you liked it. Okay, wish me a safe flight. I will see you guys probably in Kauai when I have lunch. Aloha. I included this because look how beautiful the rainbow aura that the shadow of the plane and the cloud created. It was so pretty and so unplanned, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And then this, if you remember when I did at this vacation back in like November, that's one of the lagoons that I stayed at, and the other first lagoon is Aulani Disney. Aloha! I'm here at the Kauai airport. I'm actually glad I found this little table, so I'm gonna, you know, work a little bit. My flight leaves in about an hour, so have time to eat and go on board my plane and go back home. So quick. It's about 12:30 right now, but yeah, I got my meal. So let's give it a try. Actually, it smells better than the other one. I think it's because of the rice that I used. But I didn't put as much, so it's not as big. Like the other one, I couldn't like fit in my mouth. I think this one I can. But it smells delicious. So let's give it a try. So I do like this one better, and this is the difference. If it had sour cream, it would have been better, but the cilantro comes through so good. The rice that's like flavored with the lime adds a nice flavor, and there's less lettuce than the other one that I did. This one tastes more like, actually I got it like at Chipotle instead of the other one tasted more like you made it at home. This one tastes legit like I just bought it from a restaurant. Let me see. Yeah, I think those two things, the cilantro and the rice with the lime, salt lime, so delicious. And actually it has enough salsa. I didn't put as much because I realized, like I said at the top, I wasn't going to be able to close it, so I would have put maybe a little bit more of the regular salsa, but honestly it doesn't need it. It's delicious. And I'm gonna finish my two little tacos. There's the other side. It got a little squished in my bag, but it's okay. It all tastes delicious, so that's what matters. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my little Hawaiian water. I wish I would have brought my own water, but then you have to dump the other one or whatever, you know, flying. I kind of forgot about it, but it's nice that this is my first 2021 flight of hopefully many, like once the world opens up again. So yeah, and I'm glad that I brought my food because this is the restaurant and it's actually currently closed. I'm sure they have like little, I think there's a Starbucks which probably had some food and like some other thing, I don't know, there's not much in this place, so I'm glad that I brought my food because I'm hungry. So planning is key on this, on anything that you do. Planning, so that you don't revert to, you know, eating badly. This is delicious. I'm gonna finish it and I will see you guys for dinner at home once I land back at Oahu. Aloha. Today, so I arrived back from Kauai around like I landed at like at 2:30, and then I go to my car to put the stuff that I brought into the trunk, and I go click the trunk and the trunk doesn't open. I'm like, maybe my batteries of my keys died, and I go look for my keys and there are no keys. I remember I locked it when I left it there at 8:30 in the morning. So somewhere between 8:30 in the morning and the TSA check-in and the flight, and then the other TSA check-in and the flight, they got lost. I've never lost my keys. I lost many things, never my keys. Thank goodness nobody like found them in the airport and like tried to find the car. And I am still like hoping that somebody will turn them in. I called all the lost and founds and nobody has found it, so I am hoping that maybe tomorrow I will call and somebody will find them. But thankfully we had an extra set of keys, so Anthony had to go to the airport and give them to me. It's just been like a nightmare of a day, but I just want it to be over and I want to have some nice, yummy, comforting food. So, and I have to legit admit, I have been snacking like out of the cold rice. This is so good. It was so stupid simple, but it's like so delicious. So I have to stop doing that and actually make my dinner. So let me show you what I'm making. Something simple. This is the other beet that I baked that I'm going to cut up in little pieces and put the feta cheese, vegan. This honestly is my favorite vegan cheese ever. My pickled onions, my green, and then I'm gonna also fry some capers in the air fryer for some saltiness, and then my typical vinegar, maple syrup, and liquid mustard dressing, and then I want a potato for some carbs, and I'm gonna top it with the liquid mustard and the ketchup, so I want both sauces. So I think that's gonna be very comforting, very easy to make, and yeah, I'm just sending good vibes to the universe that somebody finds them and they give it to me by the time I go back up to the airport on Friday, because I had to go back to Kauai and return what I got from my work. So it sucks though. Like, I'm so upset. Like, ugh, you know, like, it's your fault. Like, I know it's my fault, but it's still upsetting, you know. But anyways, okay, let me cook because it's 6:45 and I'm hungry. So I just put the like, I make this little tray and I put it in the air fryer, since I'm gonna use the one that has the grill for the potatoes. These are tiny. Why are these so little? These are like baby. I just bought this at Walmart because it was cheaper. Non-pariel capers. They're like literally like 3 times smaller than regular capers. Like, I'm serious. Like, look how tiny they are. Look at my finger. They taste the same, but why are they so tiny? It's just so funny. But anyways, to the air fryer it goes. But interesting. Okay, let's give it a try. I put a little bite with everything in it. The cheese, the capers, the beet. This is one of my favorite salads. Instead of beets, you can do apples, but like the cheese and the onions, pickled onions, I think are a must for this. Now let's give these like saucy fries a try. Let's see, so you can see. Okay, it has the ketchup and the mustard. It has the acidity with the tomato sauce, but a little bit of sweetness with the ketchup that I use. Perfection. Perfection is exactly what I wanted. That's a lot of food, but it's gonna hit the spot. So, wow, I have to do a video of this because that is gorgeous. It looks like a painting, you know? And for dessert, I measured half a serving of the coconut ice cream, which honestly was sufficient to satisfy a little bit of the sweet tooth, and perfect dessert. Good morning and happy St. Patrick's Day. To be honest, like, I never really celebrate this as you should be. I think it's because I don't really own a lot of green outfits. I don't think green really goes with me. Like, I like blues and purple and pink and literally every other color. I mean, I have a few like dresses, but yeah, I don't know, it's not my color. Anyways, but you know, you have to join in, right? So it's about 11:40 in the morning. My company's doing like a virtual lunch thing, and I was working and the time got away from me because I really wanted to make something really exciting, but I won't have time in 20 minutes to make what I want. So I figured let me make something quick that I still have ingredients for, and then I will make what I wanted for dinner. So stay tuned for dinner. But for now, I'm literally just gonna remake the tortilla that I made when I went to Kauai, because I still have the other half of the rice. I still have the beans. I don't have lettuce, but I have this that needs to be used. I have tomatoes, the pickled onions, the salsas, 2 salsas. And I'm gonna, oh yes, never mind, I did buy sour cream. And I have sour cream, yay! And I also want it to be a little bit different because it's literally gonna be the same thing. But I have plantain, so I'm gonna make half of this plantain in the air fryer, okay? And okay, let me get cooking because I only have 20 minutes. Ugh, I was just cutting, you know, half of it. And this thing is so unripe, it's not even funny. Like, I felt that it was a little, like, soft. But this thing is, like, hard. That's what she said. I'm still gonna cook it because you know, it's probably not gonna taste that good, but whatever. That's why I hate, like, not living in, like tropical area. I mean, I'm in a tropical area, but definitely not Latin. Because you only get like really green plantains that they don't really ripe, so whatever. Let's give it a try. I don't think it's gonna turn out good, but whatever. So I'm gonna cut it longwise and then put it in the air fryer with a little bit of ham. Oh, I just had a genius idea. Since I don't think these are gonna taste good, I know this is gonna taste delicious, so I literally put it frozen, and yeah, it comes. I put too much in it already again. Look how much rice I put in it. I think I put like a whole cup of cooked rice, but okay, let's give it a try. Oh, sour cream, so good. And the cilantro, everything is so good. Let's give the little corn a try. I'll put some of the feta cheese on top of it. This is literally, did you see me just put it in? Literally took what? I think I took it out at 15 minutes. Let's try this. I don't have any hope for this. It actually tastes like tostones, which is like plantain that's not really cooked. I mean riped. But usually you put stuff on top of it. Definitely. Oh, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do. They're actually not that bad. They're not like tajada is what we call like really ripe plantains, which is what you should have. But I'm gonna use I'm gonna go grab the salsa, the tomatillo salsa, and use it as a little dip. There you go. See, you can always like fix everything. Okay, I gotta go for my meeting, and I'll see you guys at dinner. And I'm gonna make what I told you guys I was gonna make. So I have my trusty Cuisinart out because I'm gonna make a Mediterranean dinner. So I'm gonna make tabbouleh, which is bulgur wheat and parsley salad. And I put a little bit of tomatoes, lemon, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of cucumbers. That's literally it. Just lemon. Like, you can put oil. Some people put oil. I don't. And what I have back here is some boiling water that I'm literally gonna put the bulgur, and I'm gonna put it in and let it steep for like 20 minutes, and that's how it gets cooked. You don't have to do anything to it. And then I just add all the ingredients and mix it up to taste. Then I'm going to make my falafels homemade here. Usually you're supposed to use fresh garbanzos, but then I forgot to soak them. You have to soak them. So I'm gonna use, you know, canned, whatever. It's not, whatever, no one's gonna die. But yeah, so that is gonna have garbanzo, parsley, cilantro. I like to put both. Some onions, cumin, coriander, a little bit of baking powder. That's it. So I have a little bit of pita bread, and then I'm gonna make it the tzatziki sauce myself. I bought this, I never had it, this almond milk yogurt, Greek style. The only I've only had, I don't know, I haven't had the Greek style. I had several and they're really good, but I have a feeling this is gonna be delicious, so I'm excited. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna grate half of this cucumber, mix it with the yogurt, and put some dill, garlic, and lemon. That should be it. So a lot to do. It's about 6:08 now, so I'm gonna see how long this takes. I'm thinking it's gonna take me like 45 minutes because I gotta make the falafels, and then I'm gonna air fry them. I'm not gonna make them into a bowl. I'm gonna make them more into like a patty, but I'm excited. So yeah, let me show you what it looks like when I'm done. But let's give it a try. It smells very like cultured. Ooh. Ooh. There is definitely a tang, but I like it. Yeah, I can definitely see how it's Greek with like fruit, like really like raspberries, like tart fruit and strawberries. This would be delicious, actually. I like it. I'm gonna make my sauce now. Okay, let me show you. So to make the tzatziki sauce, I use a Cuisinart so that I could grate the cucumber pretty easy, and it took no time. And then the important part is to have it on a strainer so that all the liquid comes out. And then on the bowl I put the Greek yogurt, I put half a lemon, I put, look how much liquid came out. I put the strained cucumber, dill. If you have fresh, that would be better, but that's all you need, literally, with those 4 ingredients. Wow. And I used dry dill. If I would have used fresh dill, wow, I'm shocked how just like tzatziki this tastes. And to make the tabbouleh, I had half a cup of bulgur wheat, and I put I boil some hot water, boiling water, and just let it sit for 20 minutes, and look how much it rises by itself. And then you just drain it, the leftover liquid. And then these are the what I put in it. I put the lemon, I put parsley, cucumber, and tomato. That's it, nothing else. I love it. So these turned out pretty good, I have to say. They stay put pretty well. So I'm going to take a little bit of tzatziki sauce. You can see all the little cucumber strings. I'm gonna give it a try. Just trying the falafel on its own. It's missing a flavor. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. This tzatziki sauce is delicious, like delicious. But I don't know, the little thingies, what are they called? Falafels? I don't know. It's missing something, and I'm trying to think about what it would be. It got really well cooked in the air fryer, I have to say. But right now I'm making a little bit of. This is what I do when I go to Mediterranean places. I like to ask for plates instead of like a wrap, and I make my own little bite. So that has the tzatziki sauce, the tabbouleh, and the falafel. Okay. All together, tastes amazing. You can also do hummus. You can do ganoush. You can do all 3 sauces, but I don't have time for that. If I had them frozen, I could have probably taken out maybe hummus. I was contemplating on making hummus, but I knew it would have been too much. But overall, very, very successful. I give the entire meal, just because the falafels are not quite there. I don't know what's missing, but something's missing. I give it an 8 out of 10. The tzatziki sauce, 10 out of 10. And the tabbouleh, 10 out of 10. Stupid falafels, but yeah, I mean, they turned out okay. But I'm gonna now finish, watch something, and go to sleep, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Good morning. It is Friday morning, so I'm excited, but I'm tired because I had to get up early to get ready for the airport again. So I'm going back to Kauai for the morning. I'll be back around 2. So I figured I would do another wrap because that was really easy to eat at the airport. And I have all this stuff. So sorry, this week has been a little bit of repetitive food, but that's what happens in real life. Sometimes you have to make things that you have leftovers and be, you know, practical about it. So, but I'm gonna make it a little different. So I still have the tabbouleh left. I still have half of the tzatziki sauce because I purposely only used half of the yogurt because the whole yogurt was a lot of fat grams. Like I think it was like 10 fat grams for the little container. So I figured if I do half and half, it was pretty good. So plus the cucumber makes it like bulky. So I had that, and I have the leftover you know, so falafels. I still don't know what's missing, but there's something missing in that. I don't know if I don't know. And they're kind of dry too, but whatever. We're still gonna eat them. And my trusty tortilla. I never made so many tortillas in like a week, but I'm really happy because I only have 3 left. So yeah, I also was gonna maybe do hummus because I think hummus in the wrap would be delicious. So if you have it, do it. However, I don't have it. I would have to make it. And then tonight for dinner, I'm going out to dinner with friends, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to go to this place for so long. It's a vegan sushi restaurant, and I am so excited. So, and I know I'm gonna eat a lot, and so it's good that I'm gonna have a light lunch. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the tzatziki sauce in the bottom, then the tabbouleh, then the falafel, and then thank you, videographer. Okay, let me just do it all.
I can already tell it's gonna be overstuffed.
No, because this one's like a paste. So I can like, I'm not gonna close it. I just wrap it, you know. Yeah.
You want this video?
What? Nah. You finish your stuff? Probably, right? Okay. We're gonna do 1. And we're gonna do 3. Oh, well, pieces of 3. Oh, okay. We're gonna wrap. And I laid it like this way, so that when I wrap, then I can continue to wrap. I'm like getting so much better at this. Like practice, 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 and then you start realizing what to do. Okay. Look at that. I can roll over it. That's awesome. And tuck it in. Tuck it in. And then continue. Look at that! That's amazing. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wow. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Awesome. It smells really good. Perfect. Look at that. The falafel, the tabbouleh on the sauce. Again, hummus would have been yummy, but okay. See you at the airport. Good morning. Another airport. So I'm flying back to Kauai just for the day, and I am going to come back in like 4 hours. But as always, I got my Starbucks. So I now know to ask for extra pump of brown sugar syrup. I actually like to drink out of straws. And the thing about this one is that you have to shake it. There's the things at the bottom, but whatever. Let's give it a try. Again, just to confirm, because I confirmed last time, but perfection, like perfection. Now it's two times in a row, so that is what must be done when you order this drink. Oh my god, it's so good. And yeah, I mean, I wish it wasn't that much ice, but then when I asked for less ice, then it didn't taste the same. So Don't mess with it. Order the grande, order the extra brown sugar, and you will feel like you're eating a cookie. Delicious. So yeah, I'll see you at lunch. I have my lunch here packed in my bag because my flight's at 1, so I'm gonna eat at around noon, and then yeah, have a nice Friday, guys. Aloha. See you in the air. Aloha, everyone. So deja vu, because literally I was sitting in this same table 5 days ago at the same exact time. But yeah, so I came earlier this morning to drop off the files that I tested, and now I'm going back home. So again, my flight leaves around 1:30, so I'm hungry. It's about 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna eat real fast before I get on the plane in like half an hour. So my car keys didn't turn up. So sad. So sad. Why wouldn't people? I don't know. Maybe they, I don't know. Who knows? Just now I know that I need to know better and lock my keys better. But anyways, yeah, I'm sitting here and I have my little Mediterranean wrap. I've been having so many wraps. I had 3 wraps this week, but you know, I need to use the wraps because they're gonna go bad. So, but this one smells really, really, really good, by the way. Again, if I had hummus, I think it would have been better. But actually, let me try it first and see what I think. Oh my gosh. This is actually really freaking good. Even though it's the same thing that I ate the other day with like everything laid out, I don't know. In a burrito way, it kind of tastes better. I don't know. The flavors kind of like come together a little bit better. Oh my god. It's like really good. But okay, it's gonna keep me full until I go to dinner. Delicious. Delicious. So yeah. And again, there's nothing I could eat here at this airport, so being prepared and doing that in the morning really saved me eating healthy and eating something that's delicious, so can't go wrong. Okay, aloha guys. So I actually just finished, and I have to say this filled me up way more than the burrito, the Mexican burrito. I don't know why. Maybe the falafel was more filling, but the other one had black beans, so it's not like, you know, it's beans for beans, and rice, instead of rice I had the bulgur wheat. So I mean, technically it's the same amount of stuff, but for some reason this one made me much fuller. Don't talk to me about lost and found. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because it really filled me up. Like, I'm pretty stuffed, and last time I remember being a little hungry, so, which is good. Okay, I just wanted to say that. So it's 4 o'clock, and going to dinner's at 5, but we're leaving at 4:30. So I just got out of the plane. I just got home, so I'm just going to put a little makeup on, which I haven't done in so long. So I started, and I'm gonna show you the finished product. And here we are, completed look. I kind of based it off my jewelry and my dress a little bit. Kind of looks like Mardi Gras, but it's cute. I haven't done my eyeshadow makeup in a while. That literally took me like 7 minutes. I'm really efficient at it. Now my bathroom looks like a disaster happened, but it's worth it because it's so adorable. It's gonna be covered, but you can see my eyes. Yeah. And off to sushi we go. So I'm here at the restaurant. It's actually really cute. We're waiting for my friends, so I'm not gonna probably vlog because there's random people that I don't know. Actually, I don't know one person, so I don't want to be intrusive. But I will make videos of all the rolls that we eat and all the food, and I will talk later about how delicious they are because I have a feeling they're all gonna be delicious. But I'll talk about which one's my favorite. So here's everybody that came. That's Megan, you already know her. That's her boyfriend, Meg, her roommate, her Meg's friend, and Anthony. They were all laughing because nobody could eat until I did all my videos. So this one was fresh taka mushrooms stuffed with shredded tofu It was so delicious. Heavy but delicious. Just one bite. These were the Brussels sprouts that were fried, and they had agave mustard and wasabi aioli. Look how they were sizzling still. They were so good. Definitely better than my air fried, but a little heavy. And then this was the edamame with garlic oil and shoyu reduction. It's actually pretty good and similar to the ones I make. And now to the sushi rolls. So this was a tempura tofu with scallions and sweet aioli and soy sauce reduction. It was really delicious. A little heavy, but you know, I only had one bite, so it's worth it. This one is my favorite because it has fire. But actually, no, it was delicious. It was spicy tofu, avocado, cucumber, seaweed pearls. And then this one was okay. It had mushrooms, avocado, tofu, pickled jalapenos, pineapple, and shoyu. But this one was so good. It was seriously, I think, my top 2 favorites. Plus, look at the fire. It's on salt, and it was so good. This one's beautiful. It was called Manila Dunes, and it was pumpkin tempura, tofu, avocado crema, and lotus crisps. And then this one's gorgeous. It was called Eva, and it had tempura mushrooms, beet aioli, avocado yuzu, and truffle salt. But this was so pretty. Both of these were like beautiful to look at and delicious. I will probably get these 2 again for sure. This one not so much. This one was the baker roll. It had asparagus, eggplant, sweet potato crisp, and torched aioli. I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. Now this was in the top 2 of my favorites. It was called the Pacifica. It had tempura, eggplant, bell pepper, zucchini, carrots, onion, garlic aioli, and sweet shoyu soy sauce reduction. This one and the sunset with the fire were my favorites. And this was a leihei roll. It had smoked beets, cashew, creamy tofu, asparagus, avocado, sweet mustard, and orange. And this one's gorgeous. It was no rice sushi. It just had a base of purple sweet potato, pickled daikon, shiso leaf, taro, cucumbers, avocado, and 23 gold leaf. And this one, okay, so let me explain. This we didn't order, they just brought it, and it was like a Russian roulette, and someone was gonna get one that had like extremely hot sauce. And just keep watching.
Oh my god.
Really? Oh my god. Drink the sake. Drink the sake. It'll pull it off. Drink it. Oh my god, you put it in top.
She's always squeaky toy.
Are you okay?
It's okay, I had an entire pepper.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, are you okay?
She'll be fine. This one's definitely going in the video this week.
Why? Why me? Why me?
Yeah, I was hoping. Karma.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the one that I wanted.
Thank you. I'm so glad it wasn't me. All I can say. I had a little spicy.
What would you like to say to the camera?
I can't taste anything for the next like month, so whatever I make, don't make again. Oh my.
You need warm water, and you swish it around, and then you drink cool water.
It's not gonna help.
Or like,
Oh, I'll pull it out. Oh my god.
Do you want hand sanitizer?
That was scary. That was scary.
And we did get dessert. It was a papaya bowl. It had a Earl Grey infused pound cake at the bottom, and then 2 different flavors of ice cream with berries on top. Delicious. So here we are, the end of this week, which was very successful, I have to say, considering I had to travel and I had to eat during those travel days. I ate a little bit of repetitive food, but I ate a ton of delicious foods. And yeah, I'm excited. I think it was very successful. So, you know, I did a weigh-in today, but that's considering that I fasted yesterday, because I am sure tomorrow's weigh-in is gonna be a lot higher. But you know what, like I am glad that I went out today. I don't eat this way often. It's definitely not settling so well right now, all the fried stuff, because I'm not used to eating fried things. But you know, splurging like one time in like a while is fun, you know. I probably should have eaten a little bit less. My eyes were a little bigger than my stomach and what I can handle. But it was so good, I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I'm a little bit regretting it, a little bit. I could have stopped eating like, I don't know, like 3-4 rolls. But anyways, yeah, I think this was successful. I like have a feeling the next few days is gonna like, I'm gonna see a gain, you know. But again, it's a peaks and valleys, the peaks and valleys, and the, you know, the constant down is what matters. So a weight update, as of this morning, I lost since last week 2.2 pounds, so that's awesome. And if you can calculate what I lost last week in total, you will know that I have lost 60.1 pounds. So yeah, wow, it's amazing. Like I said, I saw that number back like at the beginning of February with everything happened with Moo, and I just really couldn't have cared less. Like, it just meant nothing to me. When I saw it this time, it meant a lot. It meant a lot because I remember like, this is important to me, and this journey is something that I know is gonna be something that's gonna be good for me, and that it makes me feel better. And seeing it this time around, it just like, it felt great. So I thank you for coming with me in my journey, and there's still more to come. But you know, this is like another milestone that I'm hitting, that it feels like really, really good. So I want to share with all you guys. So yeah, you know, we'll see how much gain I weighed from this little outing, but you know, we'll manage next week. But until then, thank you for watching. As always, please leave a comment down below. It makes me so good to hear from you guys, how you guys are doing. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you that have actually started doing ADF, or doing vegan, or trying to eat a little healthier, or are excited about my vegan food, and you even think it's delicious even though you don't like it. You know, it honestly like fills my face with smiles, and my heart gets warm, and I love it. But so yeah, just thank you for watching, and see till next week. Again, this 90 days is gonna last till March 31st, and then I'm gonna have to think about what's next. I don't know what's next, so we will figure it out together. But until then, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Aloha.